Hi all, today we are doing weekend collective energy and we will focus on where you are currently at energy wise, then the area you should focus on and what you should ignore. Okay, like the last time we did. So we are using Rider Waite, Kipper's deck and Priestess of Light Oracle. Let's start with where you currently are at. Focus your mind on the cards, focus on your question, and I'm sure you will find your answer. As always, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, maybe I'm not your reader, and that's okay. You can find others whom you resonate with. So King of Cups is your overall energy, the current energy that is prominent in you, which tells me that what you should focus on. We have Three of Cups, a lot of cups today, and what you should ignore. We have Strength. Okay, bottom of the deck you have Two of Cups. We have what do I say, primary energy of cups here. So emotions may be the area where you should really focus on, and that's a good place to focus on during weekends at least, because most of us, we don't work during the weekend. So it's a good time to really sit back, relax and think about all the thoughts that have been calling for your attention. Right, let's clarify. For King of Cups we have expectations in reversed. Three of Cups, the area you should focus on. Let's see what Kipper clarifies, which card clarifies Three of Cups. Okay, we have bad health come out as a clarification for Three of Cups. What you should ignore. We have Strength over there, and let's see what. Okay, and we have Child come out there. And at the bottom of the deck we have Toil and Labor. Perhaps you have been focusing too much energy on toil and labor, or perhaps that's what the cards are asking you, to balance your work life with your actual romantic life, or emotional life rather. Let's see what is the overall oracle message from Priestess of Light. Okay, we are just taking the one that came came in the way that we could see the message. So we have Summoning Power. Number 4 here, instinct, intellect and control as the oracle message for the whole reading. Okay, now let's see what the cards are trying to tell us. So where you currently are at, we have expectation reversed and we have King of Cups. These cards are telling me that currently it feels as though you have released expectations in your life and you are in a stable state of you're showing emotional strength. But it can also mean for some of you that perhaps it's time to release the expectations and embrace the King of Cups energy. So it appears to me that if there is any situation where you have lots of expectations but those are not being met, right now your energy is that you are trying to find balance, and King of Cups is urging you to find that balance inside of you. You have the mental clarity and emotional ability to bring your mind, heart and soul into alignment. Okay, so maybe if you have been focusing too much on certain expectations or what you want from life, King of Cups is telling you that you have to think logically as well as from your heart. Let your heart guide you towards a better future, and that better future is obviously in your control. You can see there is a fish here and we have a ship coming from here. So it feels to me that you must find a way to balance your materialistic expectations with those of your spiritual expectations. It's really time to find out your emotional strength and be calm during these time of turmoils. So don't let your expectations burden your mind and emotions with negative thoughts. Okay, I believe currently you must be gaining an insight which allows you to find that balance. I really see that you have the ability of being King of Cups. Just that these expectations may be trying to overcome or overpower this energy. So don't let that happen. Okay, what you should focus on, we have 3 of Cups and we have bad health. Oh, okay. So maybe summoning power wants to come in here also, and that's really cool because 3 plus 1 is 4, and here the summoning power card, it also has 4 number written over here. So 4 number may be of some significance to some of you. Maybe it means something to you, or it has something to do with April, month of April, or this is something that you need to take care within 4 days, 4 months, weeks, whatever it resonates with you, take it. Alright, otherwise 3 of Cups with bad health is telling me that it's time to focus on your health. Okay, fine. If health means something to you, take it. Otherwise, I was trying to say that maybe it's time to focus on your health, and maybe your bad health or the low energy you're feeling right now, it requires you to go out in the community and celebrate yourself. Perhaps it's time to connect with your friends, the people who uplift you. Perhaps you have some really cool relatives who uplift your energy. Whatever it may mean for you, whatever makes you happy, perhaps it's time to go do that. Focus on feeling good and not, okay, if you have any bad health, this card is asking you to focus on that. But if you are just feeling low energy wise, I really feel 3 of Cups is here to tell you it's time to celebrate your even the smallest victories. It's time to get together with your kind of people. Do not ignore feeling good or getting yourself to vibrate in a higher energy by just sinking into those negative feelings a lot. Don't pay too much attention to those low vibrations. Rather, figure out ways to vibrate higher energy wise. If there is nobody you feel connected to, if there is nobody right now with whom you can hang out and uplift your energies, then it is definitely time to find out those things that matter to you. Perhaps there are certain things that you can do which uplift your energy, maybe journaling or going out alone. If you can do that, just do everything and anything that makes you feel better. Okay, so this weekend is all about taking care of yourself. If there are any health issues, focus on those, don't ignore those. But if you're feeling just low energy wise, then it's time to connect with your circle. Okay, what you should ignore, we have strength and child card. I feel as though these cards, because strength hasn't come out in the positive set, by positive I mean the area you should focus on, rather it has come out in what you should ignore. So I really feel, because see how she is trying to tame this wild animal, and here also in the summoning power she is trying to tame the wolves. So it feels to me perhaps you have a childish urge not to tame your wild what do I say, urges perhaps. So maybe you are acting childish, or you have a way to give in to your wild impulses without thinking about the consequences, and you feel strong that way. It could be anything, your addictions or your tendency to get annoyed easily or give in to your anger, whatever those wild impulses mean to you. Perhaps the cards are asking you to ignore that childish urge to give in to those wild impulses. Rather, find a way to control those. Do not give in to those. You have the strength to control those urges. Do not let yourself go towards those tempting impulses, okay? So temptation may be strong there. You may feel good for a while, but that's quite childish. That is not something that will make you stronger. So what you should ignore is, you should definitely ignore those temptations and wild impulses that ultimately may bring your energy down, okay? That may disconnect you from your loved ones. Maybe it hurts others, but you give in to those urges. So the cards are asking you not to be childish and be strong enough to control those feelings or thoughts or whatever it may be for you, okay? And summoning power. So this card is the overall message, overall oracle message for our whole reading today. So the card is telling you that you have enough power to control any aspect of your life that is out of balance. So you have all the tools necessary to tame, like I said here, to tame the temptations that may distract you. You have the support of full moon, which is signifying your intuition for me in this card. So your instincts are bang on. You know what you need to do and you know what you should just let go, and you have enough power, okay? You can do it. Don't feel as though because you can't control a situation, you don't have any power over the circumstances. No, just one situation doesn't make your whole life. So perhaps you must release something so that you can move on. And just because you couldn't control that situation doesn't mean that you don't have the power. It only means that you had the wisdom to follow your instincts and follow your intuition, listen to your intuition, and release that circumstance which wasn't really helping you, okay? I'll just read out the affirmation for this card to help you out. Just a minute. Okay. So repeat to yourself during this weekend whenever you feel low or when you feel powerless. Your affirmation for this weekend is, I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. I'll repeat it. I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. Let's go one more time. I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. Okay? So I hope it helped in some way. And that is all I have for you for this weekend. And yeah, as always, shine bright.